Once you've installed the Google Meet app, you are ready to start your meeting by double-clicking on the app, and it looks just like the website. So if I want to start a new meeting, I just click Start an Instant Meeting, and it should all look very similar. So there we have you can add others to your meeting by copying and what have you. I can mute myself or unmute, turn off the camera, or turn it back on. I can use closed captionings, and if I want to change the language, I click on that English and I can change it to whatever language I'm speaking. So that's why it says select the language people will use in your meeting. So if you're speaking in Spanish, you can change it to that. I'm going to go ahead and cancel because I am speaking in English, but cool feature up here is translate this page. So I can then click on Spanish, and even though I'm speaking in English, it's going to translate that into Spanish. This is a little easier to do on the app than it is on the website. Unfortunately, the app is not available for Chromebooks yet, but fingers crossed that it will be. I'm going to go ahead and stop translating and turn off closed captions. And we still have the raised hand feature. We still have the share screen. So you can do your entire screen, a window, a tab. And this is where I think the Google Meet app wins. So if I'm going to share a tab, and I'm just going to share my website here. So here it is. Maybe I can scroll down and say, hey, look at the form. Like submit it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I hear the notification that someone had something in the chat. So I can easily find my meeting icon down here. I click it and I'm back here. So I could click on the chat box and see if I missed anything. And I'm going to go ahead and full screen this Google Meet now. Same feature here. I've seen who's in the meeting. I can mute everybody. I can access my host controls from here. I can click view all host controls if I want to include that quick access and turning that off, which gives you more control of your meeting. Of course, the joining information is still there, so if I needed to send that to someone, I could do that now. The activities tab is there for our breakout rooms, polls, Q&A, video recording, and whiteboarding. We can also access the recording and whiteboarding from the three dots here. There's our whiteboard, record meeting, change the layout, full screen, change background, captions, use a phone for audio, report a problem, or request a feature, don't forget that. Report abuse, troubleshooting, and of course the settings cog. So if you need to change your audio option or your video, see it's on my standard definition instead of doing the maximum. And host controls are here as well. So it should look pretty familiar, but the best thing about the Google Meet app is that I can go back over here. I can start doing my presentation and things like that. If I had more tabs open, it's so much easier to find my Google Meet. I just click that and there it is. So if you haven't tried out the new Google Meet app for laptops and computers, give it a try.